We would all like to get the most out of our hearing aids so we can hear more clearly and understand the people around us in most situations. Knowing about a hearing aid's components and how they work enables us to use them more effectively. So here's a brief and hopefully helpful overview. There are several different types of hearing aid, each of which looks and performs differently depending on a few factors. Each person's hearing loss and hearing needs are different, and that is why everyone has different hearing aids. In order to match your specific needs with the hearing aid which will best fulfill them, we need to consider a number of physical factors, including your level of hearing loss and the lifestyle you lead. And then there are the environmental factors which might impact your life and lifestyle. So let's have a closer look at the different types of hearing aid available and their different capacities and strengths. To match you with the most suitable hearing aid for you, we need to consider the severity, type, and shape of your hearing loss. We also need to look at your dexterity and vision and whether or not you are able to manage the batteries and controls. All these physical considerations affect the size and shape of the hearing aid needed. It's important to understand that the style or shape of the hearing loss has no effect on the price of the hearing aid. The styles of hearing aid are mainly divided into two types: in-the-ear hearing aids and behind-the-ear hearing aids. All the different hearing aid sizes and shapes are available at a wide range of price points. Let's briefly explore why you might be recommended one style over another. If you have relatively good hearing, having the in-the-ear style will make you feel as though you're constantly listening in a tunnel. If you're prone to ear infections or you have relatively good hearing, an open fit hearing aid like this is optimal as it will allow the low frequency sounds to come in naturally whilst only amplifying the high frequency sounds. It also enables the ear to remain properly ventilated. For those with poor dexterity and who have experienced difficulty with hearing aid management in the past, the larger in-the-ear style shown here is wonderful. So how does a hearing aid work? Well, the sound comes into a microphone which converts the sound into an electrical signal. The amplifier within the hearing aid then increases the size of this signal, essentially making the sound louder. The amplified sound is then transmitted through a filter to adjust the amplification to suit the wearer's specific type of hearing loss. The aid also has advanced features which optimise speech clarity before the electrical signal is converted back to sound and channelled into the ear. So how easy is it to manage the effective use of a hearing aid? There are several easy to operate features. First, there's the volume control. This allows you to turn the volume of the hearing aid up or down, much like you can using the volume button on a TV set or stereo. Having this type of adjustment control can assist in all environments. If you're having trouble hearing, then you can turn the volume up. And if the sounds are too loud for you, then you can turn the volume down to a more comfortable level. Each hearing aid has a program button which provides the flexibility to set the device for optimal efficiency in different listening situations. When you're in a noisy environment, listening to music, or are on the telephone. Hearing aids have vents in them. These allow for air to get into the ear so it doesn't feel blocked, as it would if an earplug were in the ear. Battery doors are used to open and close the hearing aid, sometimes to turn it on and off, and even sometimes as a program button. All of these hearing aid features are likely to look and feel different on your specific type of hearing aid, but the general functions and operating principles are identical in each. A lot of people ask about hearing aid batteries. Small batteries provide the power which drives each hearing aid, and there are a few things you should know about them. 1. Hearing aid batteries come in 4 sizes: 10, 312, 13, and 675. This also applies to the implantable devices. 2. The plastic tab on the back of each battery needs to be removed prior to inserting the hearing aid, or the battery's power can't be accessed by the hearing aid. 3. Once you take the tab off, it's important to wait 60 seconds before inserting it into the hearing aid. This allows it to fully activate and enables it to last longer. 4. Ensure the battery goes into the hearing aid the correct way. Most have a plus symbol to indicate the positive end. 5. The only way to ensure the hearing aid is off is to open the battery door. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any unanswered questions, please contact us by phone or email. The details are on your screen now.